Alright, so let's start looking at random games again, guys. Let's see what we got. What the hell is this? Mario is missing. Play Dark Castle? Nope, that's on Sega Genesis. Right now we're looking at Mario is missing. Whoever thought Mario would be missing? Oh my god, they just put him in a bag? Alright, let's find him. Mario's missing. How did I not play this as a kid? I have no memories of this one. Start or continue? Let's start. The graphics are good for Nintendo. This was like the Super Nintendo. Alright, Yoshi got left behind again. And we're going to play as Luigi. Okay. Okay, its controls are pretty standard here. Challenging but not impossible. Raku's beating Rockman 2. No damage. Buster only, so you'll get through it without E-tanks for certain. Okay, so Raku, our plan is to get good. So that's what I have to do. I have to get good. We can do it. It is doable. Mario did not die. Steamy. That was what was going on. There's a phone ringing? What the hell is this? This doesn't look like Mario anymore. Who's that? Can I talk to this person? Is this like an RPG or something? I have no idea what's going on here, guys. Where am I even trying to go? How do you answer the phone? Hey, the phone turned into Yoshi walking on the globe. What the hell is this game? You guys ever seen this before? Because I haven't. I don't even know what's going on here. Mario's missing. I can't go in any of the buildings. I can go down the pipe. Doesn't that just go back to where I was? Apparently not. Oh, select changes this. Well, what's that do? This is dumb, man. What the hell is this game? Is this a hack or something? Was this even a real game? Because I don't remember this. Imagine buying this thinking it was going to be some kind of awesome Mario game, and this is what you got. Maybe I just don't know how to play it. Okay, is the game gonna do something now? Sydney, Australia. Shouldn't we be in the Mushroom Kingdom? This is the worst Mario game I've ever seen. Make sure to ever play the bootleg Famicom version of Mario World. This game has a bunch of the same graphics. Also, they're both not very good. I don't think so. I'm going to have to look that up. So there is a Famicom version, which is the original Mario on the original Nintendo, and it's Mario World. I'm guessing the graphics would be kind of like this, right? Because this looks like Mario World graphics, and this is the original Famicom. I guess I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I can't figure this one out. I don't have the book for it or anything. It's an educational game. Raku doesn't remember like anything about it beyond the fact that it's confusing and nothing makes sense. Okay, that sounds like a good time to move on. We're moving on. We're moving on. All right, what do we have here? Let's look for something else. Here's something I did as a kid. I did Little League Baseball. I bet I can figure this one out. I bet I can figure this out. Alright, let's play. Just a quick... Alright. Who do we want to be? Okay, there's nowhere from my area. Who do we want to be? Doesn't Japan normally win the Little League World Series? That's who we should probably be. There's baseball in Europe, Spain and Italy, Hawaii. Let's be New York. New York Yankees, and hope it translates. And let's play someone terrible, so maybe I can score a run or something. Let's play Spain. I don't know how... Okay, how does this work? Oh, the guy at the top... Alright, so they get to bat first. That's bullshit. Alright. The game not start? A lot of these sprites are Mario World graphics. The bootleg Famicom version of Mario World probably ripped the sprites right from there. That was exactly Super Mario World sprites there. That was exactly it. Exactly. That's exactly what you would expect to happen there on this system with those types of graphics. All right, here we go. How do you start the game? Okay, here we go. I'm pitching. Oh my God, is that going to be down the line? Nope. Oh my God, what a catch. Look at me go. All right, let's get them out, and then I'm going to take an inning at bat, and then we're going to play something else. A group of kids from New York lost a baseball game to a group of kids from Spain. They should never touch a baseball again. All right, I can get this, I can get this, I can get this. Got it. Oh, what a diving... This has got the standard controls of every baseball game I've ever played. Okay. Alright, let's get some hits here. We're up. Alright, ground to second. Good start. Alright, that bunts. B bunts. A swings the bat. Alright. Ground out to short. Good start, guys. Good start. Come on, kid, get into one. My team sucks. I probably picked a bad team. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Move on. What do we have here? A lot of games to look at here. Jurassic Park. That was a big movie back in the day. Let's see what the game's like. I want to say this Ocean Company makes bad games. I know I've seen that before. Alright, well, let's see if this is any good. I'm hitting start here. That's a kind of okay graphics for this system. Alright, start, high scores, or music. Okay, start. Just want the game to start. The hell? Okay, this is not what I was expecting. This is what they came up with for Jurassic Park. A guy with a bazooka shooting dinosaurs. This is what they came up with. Yes, totally follows the movie. You pick up pellets or something. And the music sucks. The graphics... This is a bad game. I'm going to go ahead and say this is a bad game. I'm out of ammo. This sucks. Someone's going to eventually say, no, Mixer, it's a great game. I know someone's going to say it. Rocco was always awful at sports. His parents forced him to play a few times when they were bench warmers, right? Those are the folks that suck and basically insurance in case the actual good players get hurt. In some games, yes, Rocco, in some games. Sometimes you need actual guys on the bench that are actually going to get significant playing time when they come in. But in other times, like in Little League, some kids just don't want to be there to begin with, and their parents signed them up for it, just like you said. I wanted to play. I played every year of my life growing up. I miss it tremendously, but it's something that's not for everybody. Not anywhere close. I loved sports growing up. I still do, but... There were a lot of kids that didn't, and there was nothing wrong with that. But there were a lot of parents, too, that tried to force them to play when they didn't want to, and that's totally wrong. My parents always gave me the choice. Oh, we got a bigger dinosaur here that's spitting stuff. I remember that from the movie. And I'm dead. This is awful. Not as good as Dark Castle. Obviously not that good, Steamy, but this is not good. Moving on, this is not good. We're looking for decent stuff here, not garbage. That's garbage. That's garbage. What else do we have here? A lot of stuff to pick from. I'm just going to have to start picking stuff at random. Topic of bad Famicom games. LJN is infamous for publishing terribly licensed games. Actually kind of hoot seeing them just how terrible their games routinely were. Yes, I'm definitely familiar with that, Raku. I'm familiar with how bad LJN was. Let me see if I can find an LJN game. And we'll put one on. I'm trying to remember some type of bad LJN game. I think I remembered one. If I even have it. I might not even have it. Let me see. Yep, I've got it. Wait, this isn't even L... Yes, it is. I see LJN down there. Back to the Future 2 and 3. It also follows the movie perfectly. I can't believe I spent money on this. Alright, yeah, we know the story. We gotta get the almanac back from Biff to change history. We know the story. Most people have seen this movie a million times. I'm one of them. I remember this being absolutely dreadfully bad. Good start. I'm already dead. Can I not change direction in midair? Yeah, you barely can. So it's not quite like Jump King. Alright, you remember that from the movie when Marty was jumping on Spinies from Mario and Goombas? Because this just screams Back to the Future right here. Okay, one hit and you're dead. Imagine actually trying to beat this. Just imagine trying to beat a game this bad. Did I actually try it sometime? Just try and beat something that's just absolute garbage. The B button does nothing. A jumps. Let's see if we can go in that door. Oh, look, there's a hoverboard. That's in the movie. The controls are awful. They're really bad. Can I go in the door? And apparently not. Jumping on snails. Boy, this is so awesome. This is god-awful. And I've even played this before. I looked at it and I was like, yeah, it sucks. And now I'm looking at it years later and it still sucks. This is just shovelware. They shoved this out and put the Back to the Future name on it, thinking, kids like this movie, they'll buy anything. They'll buy this garbage. Well, I bought it, so it kind of worked. Published so many damn licensed games. Rocco has actually no idea they kept securing rights to these properties. Must have been some kind of cruel joke. Yep, look at this garbage. Oh, wait, there's the hoverboard. Cool, that went well. All right. You know what'll go well? Playing something else. Alright, I tried that last time. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. That was garbage as well. So much garbage! This looks like an RPG. I'll put it on anyway just to see. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. That's got to be an RPG. It's even gonna... Yeah, okay, this is going to work. Heroes of the Lance. Let's see what this is like. I'm guarantee you it's an RPG. Push start. Game start or load game. Game start. That's kind of good graphics right there. This is how I pick a character or something. We can be that guy. We can be this guy. We can be that guy. Who do we want to be? Let's be the dwarf. That's who I'm picking. It didn't let me even pick him. Okay. Okay, the game starts in a dungeon or something. Okay, this is not what I was expecting here. Hero select. And they all have different stats. This is like maybe like an action RPG or something. I don't even know how to get out of the menu here. Alright. And it didn't switch characters. Okay, that guy's dead. Good start. Well, that's one way to switch characters. How do you even go to the next screen? Nothing's working. I'm pressing up, nothing, that does nothing. I'm pressing down, that does nothing. Hold B and up, nothing. Select goes to that. Start does nothing. How do you eat? Oh, wait, yeah, we gotta switch this out. Gotta switch that out. Hold up 1 second. Let me see if I can switch that out real quick. We're not playing Mega Man right now. Midge. What we need here is the Nintendo back on there. 1 second, guys. Let me find that. Alright, that's what we wanted. Alright, that's what we wanted. Rocco has a recommendation if you're still taking those. Little Nemo, the Dream Master is a licensed game too, but it's actually really good. Toss candy at cute monsters and absorb their power to find keys and beat levels. I think I've got that. I'll have to look. I think I've got that, Rocco. This is shovelware. This is garbage. You can't control it. I can't go anywhere. You can't go left. You can't go up. You can't go down. The north and south icons on the compass are lighting up, but you can't do anything with it. Dude. Alright, we'll look at... I think I've got Little Nemo. Let me check. Little Nemo, the Dream Master. This? I don't remember playing this. Let's see what it's like. It's made by Capcom. Alright, we'll just go to bed. That'll work. Oh, it's like he's dreaming. I got it. Oh, is this guy talking to me? Hey, little boy, what are you doing here? This place is too dangerous for little boys, but if you got your mind set on staying here, I should tell you a secret. Many of the creatures here will give you a ride if you feed them candy. You can ride for as long as you like. Press select to stop. Also, many doors are locked. You will need to collect a different key for each lock in order to get through. By the way, my name is Flip. Okay. Okay, so this, it's made by Capcom, which makes the Mega Man games. I'm throwing candy at stuff. Alright, I can't hurt it. Can I kill it? Guess not. Alright. Guess not. Oh, that guy looks happy. Is this the monster I can ride on it was talking about? Let me see. I guess not. He killed me. Okay, let's try that again. I want to see that in action. It talked about riding on a monster. Alright, you gonna help me out now? Oh, there we go. Okay, well that's cool. Now I can jump high. Alright, I like this. Just gotta figure it out a little bit. Alright, it says select to get out of it. Why would I do that? This is cool. I like this. And you can jump on those things now. Okay. Even better. Okay, so I'm guessing you have to use the monster abilities to get through the level. Is that going to kill me if I jump on it? No. Oh, that was like quicksand or something. Some monsters are immune to candy, but you can use abilities instead of other monsters to kill them. Yeah. Now we've got 2 keys as well. This is cool. I like this. B doesn't do anything when you're a monster. We got some kind of mole here, and he's... Apparently you can't hurt him. See if we can get him with candy. Now I can dig. Okay, this is cool. I came up with a good idea with this game. I've never played this before in my life. I have no memories of it. Alright, I could definitely see myself giving this game a shot. I could definitely see myself trying to play through this game one day. And guys, like I've said before, I missed out on a lot of games as a kid simply because I was so busy. So there's a lot I've never even heard of. This is definitely one I never remember seeing as a kid, ever. Alright, am I going to die here in the water? Probably. Okay, now I should switch back to that guy. Get some health. Or we can just die. Okay, I like that. You know what? Actually, I'm going to write this down so I can remember this for later, because I would play through this game one day. And I'm always looking for new ideas. This was called Little Nemo Dream Master. Alright. We'll add that one to the list. That's good. That's a good game right there. Thank you for the suggestion, Raku. All I'm finding is shovelware. That's all I'm coming up with. What is this? Oh, I've played this before. I know what this is. Bubble Bobble. This is good, too. We'll just play a level or two real quick. So you play as these little dinosaur guys here, and you launch bubbles at monsters, and it traps them in a bubble, and then you pop the bubble and it kills them. And then you go to the next stage when everything on one stage is dead. Now we're going to level 2. This is a fun game. This is simple. I believe it gets harder, though. I have played this before. I think you can use the bubbles to, like, climb on the wall and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good game. I could try and play through this one day, too. I already know about this one, though. This is nothing new. Some of the levels are a little much, but it's swell time anyhow. And the final level is super cool, but Raku won't say anything. Okay. Well, then we'll play through it one day and be totally surprised. Sounds fun. We will play through it. And this is Bubble Bobble. This is good. We're going to move on. Going to move on here. Did I dare put that game on? No. Action 52. No. I know about that one. DuckTales 2. I don't think I've looked at this before. I know about the first one. I beat the first one on the easiest difficulty. I don't know about this second one, though. Is it the same type of game? Where to, Uncle Scrooge? That's not how Launchpad talks. That's wrong. He's supposed to call him Mr. McD. I did see the cartoon a lot. Let's go to Scotland. Wow, this ancient castle is ruled by an evil sorcerer who guards a secret treasure known as the Lamp of Eternity. You want to go there, Uncle Scrooge? That's not how he's supposed to talk. Someone didn't understand the cartoon. Yep, same game engine as the other one. Okay. Same game engine. Same everything. Same attack. You pogo on stuff. It's made by Capcom. It's going to be fine. It's going to be good. Alright, this is good. We could play. Is that going to kill me in one hit? I want to... Let's see if the spikes kill me in one hit. Nope, they don't. Okay, well, this is definitely not like Mega Man. Alright, well, there went Uncle Scrooge. Alright, next game. Moving on. What else do we have available here? We got a lot of stuff. Gyromite. Or Robot Gyro. I know about this one. And I can't play it because I don't have the robot. So this is weird here, guys. This is super weird here. Nintendo actually came with a robot that you would press start and input commands on the screen, and the robot would play with you. I'm not kidding, it actually did. It didn't work very well, but this game was made for that. I don't even know how to, okay, yeah, that's what you do. You hit pause, and then you hit A or B, and it gives a command to the robot, which is actually a physical robot that sits next to you while you play the game. Look it up. It's called Rob. R-O-B. Rob the Robot. It's actually a character in Smash Brothers now, but that's where it started. It was in a game like this, and I can't play it because I don't have the robot to help me out. So we can't play this. Moving on. This was a game that they advertised that Rob could play. That is exactly right. And I would play it if I had Rob here, but I don't. I actually have Rob the robot, but I have no idea where it is, and I probably wouldn't even work with this kind of monitor, so there's no way we can play this game. Alright, moving on. What is this? Okay, that's not a good ROM. That did not work. Whoops. Maybe I have another ROM of that game. That's Adventure Island. Okay, that game's not working at all. That's unfortunate, too. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I've heard this game is extremely difficult. I've never played through it. I've heard this is one of the hardest games on the Nintendo. You know what that means? We gotta try it sometime. Let's play through a level. He plays this guy. I have played this before, and I didn't beat it, but I also didn't get very far, so I can't make a judgment on how hard this is. I've only what I've read. A lot of people say this is one of the hardest games. But we'll have to try it one day. I think you die in one hit. I kind of remember that. Alright, well, I didn't die in one hit there. Maybe the rock doesn't kill you? No, it doesn't. Okay. Definitely not whoa, okay. Definitely not difficult right now. Okay, yeah, you do die in one hit. Okay. Well, we'll have to try that one day. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. I'll have to try a full playthrough of that. It's got a reputation. It's definitely got that. Okay, everyone should know this game. This was a classic. This is one of the greatest old Nintendo games of all time. Everyone's going to know about it. It's Super Mario 3. It's legendary. Pretty much rated the best game on this system. I've beaten it before. I've played through it. I need to come up with an idea to make it harder, and it's not going to be a no-death run, because I wouldn't make that. Need to come up with some way to make it harder, since I've already beaten it. This was a very definitive game for its time. And I would like to play through it again, because it's been a long time, but I need a way to make it harder. You can collect power-ups and, like, use them on the map. Maybe I'll do a run where you don't use any power-ups on the map. So the only thing I'll be able to use is what I collect in the levels. Nothing, like, on the map part of the game. I think I could do that. Like this part. You can eventually get items and use them before you actually go in the level, and that makes certain levels a lot easier. We could just skip that part and just roll through the game without it. We could try that. Just coming up with ideas here, just thinking about everything. Alright, so I have a Castlevania hack here. I haven't tried yet. It's called Castlevania Reborn. I would like to try it because we had so much success with the other one, Castlevania Curse of Suffering. I've never played this one before. Alright, that's interesting. It starts you on a part like this with the music from like the last level. So these hacks of current games are all going to be different. I guess it depends on how much individual work people have put into these kind of games. Because this was player created. Yeah, this is cool looking. Even the models of the enemies are different. Well, that's a lot of damage for level 1. And the health bar looks different. That's weird. It's not in, like, individual blocks. Alright, so we're going to try and play through this one day for sure. Because I was really impressed with the last Castlevania hack I did. It was just difficult for difficult's sake, but I had a good time with it because I just like hard stuff. This looks like it could be fun. It's more Castlevania content that most people have probably never seen in their lives, including me, so... Just got the watch. That's really overpowered. Personally, Mario 3 is still Raku's favorite one. They're praying for the Hammer suit to ever make a return. Oh my god, the infamous Hammer Brothers suit. I love that. As a kid, I managed to get to Bowser with it. You can actually kill Bowser with the hammers. You don't have to make him bust through the floor. I couldn't believe that. That's the only time I managed to actually get to Bowser with that. I didn't think there was any way. But I got to him and you can actually kill him with it. I love Mario 3. We'll have to play through it again sometime. Okay, so this will be a good Castlevania hack, maybe. I don't know anything about it, but we'll play through it one day. It's called Castlevania Reborn. It is not an original game. It's a hack. All right, we looked at Rescue Rangers last time. I don't recognize this one. Commando. Let's have a look. Well, that's kind of glitchy looking. I don't know how you guys are seeing that, but that is like real glitchy on my screen. Right, oh, this is like Akari Warriors. Okay. It's just a standard shooter. This is okay. This isn't terrible. These kind of games can be kind of fun. Very simple game here. Wow, you got soldiers running around on the battlefield with knives. Okay, those are obviously very low ranking if they're sending out guys with knives in a war. Wow, the grenades kind of suck in this one. Alright, let's check something else out. Oh wait, is that... Alright, one hit and you die. I'm not surprised. It's those kind of games. Alright. Look at something else. Oh no. We looked at Kirby. Monopoly. I've played that before. This is a classic game. Paperboy. This was in the arcades. Very simple game here. You're a guy riding a bike delivering newspapers. You can smash windows and all kinds of other stuff. I think you only have to give papers to the people that are subscribing. I don't really remember how it works. Okay, that's not working at all. What the hell is this? Okay, that must be a bad ROM I downloaded or something. That looks like an Atari game. Alright, well that didn't work. Moving on. Joshy, what's up, man? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, we finished MegaMan 2, Joshy. And got a little time left over, so we are looking at just random games again. Blow on the cartridge. That's what I would do if I had the opportunity to do it exactly. That's what I would do. Because that's what it would look like when it'd get all glitchy and stuff. That's exactly what it would do. Yeah, he dies in like 4 hammers or something. It's nutty. Fireballs hurt him too, but killing him with fire takes longer than driving the... I didn't even know he could do that, Raku. I had no idea. I didn't know fire hurt him. I'll have to try and get there and do that. Now I'm super curious. I thought only the hammer suit hurt him. So now I'm just like really curious to go out there and try that. That'd take a while to get to the end though. Alright, here's another movie-based game. Rambo. I saw the movie as a kid. I don't think I remember the game not being good. In fact, I remember it being pretty awful. This is straight out of the 80s, guys, right here. Alright, I'm gonna hit start. I remember not liking this because you don't know where to go. Colonel Troutman visits Rambo in the military prison. Rambo, I want to send you on a mission. It's dangerous, but you'll be free if you succeed. Our men are still missing in a jungle in Vietnam. We believe they are alive, prisoners of the enemy. Your mission is to sneak into the camp and find them. Are you up to it? Okay, I can choose. I'm not afraid of death, or I feel better in prison. Not afraid of death. Good, I'll make the arrangements. I don't remember this being a good game at all. It's actually not terrible graphics. It looks like Rambo. It actually does. I'm tempted to actually try and play through this one day. Just for the hell of it. How do you talk to people? Okay, I'm Commander Murdoch. We want you to get into enemy territory and take photographs of the POW camp. You're not to engage the enemy. Photos, not rescue them. I repeat, you're not to engage the enemy. Go to the weapons center and get ready. Why are you going to send me to take pictures of a damn POW camp when we've got people in prison? That's the stupidest thing ever. I think that's what happened in the movie, too. It's been a while. Not terrible graphics. Lots of game in Steam still looks like it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Joshy. This does not look terrible. You can clearly tell that that's Rambo. I'm Erickson. I'm glad to work with you. Alright, well that didn't help. Rambo, forget about your absurd hand-to-hand fighting. Military technology will work best. Go to the hangar. Here's the hangar. Here? I don't know. Can I go in there? Nope. Can I go in there? No. Can I go in there? Yes. I picked some weapons for your mission. Just start the damn game. Go to Troutman. Okay. I don't want to talk to people. Give me something to fight. Troutman was over here. Also, make sure you ever play the Japanese version of Castlevania 3. It's pretty similar to the Western release, but it's worth playing for the music alone because of the BRCX chip, I think. It's a Famicom thing the devs used to have additional sound channels and makes an already stunning soundtrack even better. Okay. Well, I own Castlevania 3, Raku, so I could download the Japanese version of it, too, the ROM for it, and play it, since I own Castlevania 3, so I can do that. So I will look for that online then. Maybe we'll do the Castlevania 3 playthrough as that version instead. That's not the first time I've been recommended the Japanese version instead. I would be glad to do that. What's this guy got to say? There's a contact man, Ko, over there. That's actually a girl. I've seen the movie. He'll guide you in the jungle. You've got 36 hours to get in, complete your assignment, and get the hell out. Cursing in an old NES game. Unbelievable. How did that slip through the censors? That's unthinkable. Get the hell out. Okay. You get in trouble, try to reach the extraction site marked on the map. Rambo, good luck. Alright, we're going into Vietnam. I played this as a kid and could not figure out where to go. Everything looked the same to me. Alright, can we actually fight something now? Yes, we can fight a bee. And it's dead. And you know what? They ripped off the Zelda 2 experience numbers and system, because when you kill something in Zelda 2, it looks exactly like that with the experience points. That is a rip-off if there ever was. I actually have other weapons here, too. I've got throwing knives. How does that work? Okay. You got a limited amount, so you better not use them up, or you probably never get more. I've definitely got Castlevania 3 on my list to actually play fairly soon, Raku, because I love the Castlevania series because it's difficult. Actually, that one's a little bit different, too, because they're... Okay, I just got more throwing knives. That's kind of cool. So you don't know where to go in this game. And you change screens by getting on these squares that, like, go north, go south, all that crap. It's hard to deal with. I couldn't figure it out. Maybe it'd be a little easier now that I'm older and not like 9 years old, but actually it's just easier to run past enemies than try and fight stuff. But then if you don't fight stuff, you don't get experience points, so you probably need to be fighting stuff. We'll say the graphics in this, though, are not bad. Get this bee off me. How much health do I have? 56. I got 12 experience points. I wonder how many experience points... Oh, there goes a tiger. Or leopard or something. Can I kill him? He's dead. Alright. He dropped arrows. Okay, now we got arrows. The way this game plays is okay. It's just... It's one of those where the hell do you go kind of games. See, everything looks the same, and you can backtrack too. It's not just like one path. I can go back. We'll try and maybe we'll figure it out one way. In a way, this is pretty innovative for an NES game. Talking to NPCs, different area screens. Yeah, there's probably more to it than I'm getting into here. Okay, we're somewhere else now. Here's a guy. Can I fight him? Or is this a good guy? You're outsiders, aren't you? Sorry, we can't allow strangers to get on our boat. Okay, well, thanks a lot. See, now I guess I'm supposed to go back and try and find a way to get on the boat. So, I'm not as impatient as I was as a kid. I could probably figure this game out if I tried. We may try one day. We might. Maybe it's a good game once you actually just get into it and kind of learn how it works a little bit. It might be fine. But this is definitely innovative for an old game like this. This came out like 1988 or something, so... I mean, I shouldn't be knocking it too hard about anything. You just don't know where to go. That's the thing. There was another passageway over here. I am getting more throwing knives, though. I've got 61. I'm just trying to get somewhere. See, that's a dead end. This is how I felt as a kid playing this game, having no clue what to do. But if I actually got out like paper and stuff and like tried to like draw my own map, maybe I could figure it out and we could play through this. That might be worth it. We'll move on for now, though. Need to find Rocky Balboa. That's right. That's who I am. It's Sylvester Stallone. That is exactly right. I love the Rocky movies. I saw the Rambo movies too as a kid. That's a dead end too. God damn it. Alright, well, we'll move on. That's got potential. That really does have potential. Also the easier version because 2 of the party members have better abilities. The first party member you meet, Grant the Nasty, is so good they nerfed him for the Western release. Also, the damage scaling's balanced the whole way through. Like the bats in the first stage don't arbitrarily do extra damage in the final stage. Okay, yeah. There's sometimes they do differences in the different versions, and I was always under the impression that the Japanese version was going to be harder. So that's weird that the Japanese version is easier. But one thing they did do is it 230? No, it can't be 330, Steamy. It's 2. It's like 220. Let me check. All right, the computer says 222. DirecTV says 222. Survey says it's 222. It's 3:30. That's what I thought. You're wrong. 3:30 a.m. Joshy, that's right. Yeah, it's in the middle of the night for you. If you're tired, you need to go to bed, man. I know that's late. If I was awake then, I'd be falling out. You're 1 hour ahead of me. That's right, Steamy. I forgot about that. You're in North Carolina. Totally forgot about that. Totally forgot. Oh, you just woke up. Okay, well, that's fine then. That's fine, because I don't want you to be up if you're just dead tired. That's for sure. And I'll have to get... You know what would be interesting, Raku, as well, is to maybe play through both versions of the American release of Castlevania 3 and the Japanese version so I can kind of compare them. I think I would like to do that. All right, here's one. Anybody ever seen Dragon Ball anime? I like this story a lot. Now, this is a translated version of this game. The American version changes the name of all the characters and everything. That's not the version we should ever play. We should play this version. Alright, so this game is weird and hard to figure out. I've never actually tried to play through it, but we could try. Let's start it. Meeting Kame. Alright, we got 3 Dragon Balls. We got to get 4 more. Why do they call it Dragon Tricks? Bulma says, let's go on a fun trip. Goku says, how to find them. Boy, this language is not good. With Dragon Radar, let's go. Alright, so it's a weird game. I don't remember this happening in the anime. Goku walking around punching like wolf monsters. Been aired in Philippines a gajillion times. DBZ is part of Filipinos' childhood. Good! Perfect, Joshy. So you're very familiar with this. I watched it too, like years back. It came on the Cartoon Network anime block called Toonami back in like 2001, 2002. I was going to college then. And when I didn't have classes on the weekdays, I'd watch. I always watched anime on the weekdays. So we got the power pole here. That's an upgrade. Obviously, they changed stuff in the game compared to the anime. They had to create something for the game here. Okay, so now we're fighting... maybe this bear monster was in the early episodes of Dragon Ball. I don't remember. It's been a while. Obviously, we need to avoid his sword, and I'm trying to kick him in the face here. Get him, Goku. Ouch. Got hit with a sword. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, we will definitely do that, Raku. No doubt. I'm looking forward to doing that. Uh-oh, they got Bulma. That was quick. Playing both versions lets you use different party members if you're so inclined. Yeah, Raku, I was going to play through Castlevania 3 multiple times anyway so I could see all the characters. I've never actually done that before. I've never done that before. I've barely even touched the game, but I know there's the 3 characters. There's like a girl that's a wizard, and she's like in a white robe. I've seen that. There's the Grant guy that like throws axes or daggers or something. I don't remember. Bulma, shut up. I'm on my way. Where even is she? In there? Nope. Goku looks like a crazy high cat here. Yeah, these graphics are really goofy looking. What I don't like about this game is I'm losing health by not doing anything. My health is just degrading. I'm just walking around and I'm losing health. I don't like that. Did you forget about me? No, shut the hell up. I'm trying to find you. Steamy, I'll catch you later, man. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that a lot. Oh my god, did I find a secret? I can play through this game. This is good. I like the Dragon Ball story anyway, so, I mean, even if the game's not that good, it might be fun for me just to play through the game anyway. Alright, there you are. Are you okay? What is up with the dialogue in this game? Ho ho ho, I'm fine. Now defeat him quickly. That shouldn't even be capitalized. Who did the translation for this? Did a terrible job. Alright, so this time it's the same boss, except there's a bee flying around. Alright, well this is super easy. It's the same pattern. This came out like, what, 1987? What more could we expect here? Alright, we got him. The text is really slow too. Hey, don't hesitate here, let's go. You afraid? Don't be silly. What is up with this text? I don't remember it sounding like this. We have no time. Alright, let's go. We'll switch something else in just a minute. I'm kind of enthralled here because I really didn't know that much about this game, and it's somewhat trying to follow the anime. Is this guy a boss? I guess so. Oh, or maybe not. I don't know. Hey, Atomic, what's up, man? We're just looking at random NES games. We're playing Dragon Ball. Oh, there's a turtle lost. I'm looking for the sea. Want us to take you? Why does it say Dragon Tricks at the top? Someone just didn't translate this very well. Are you crazy? We've no time. Okay. I'll go alone. That actually did happen in the anime. Wait for me. God, Bulma, you're even more annoying in this game than you are in the actual show. Hope you're having a great day, Atomic. You got any old Nintendo games to suggest? Run them by me. I'll pop them in. Or turn them on. We're playing them on the emulator just for the simplicity's sake. Kill this guy. I want to see what happens here. And we'll play something else. Boy, these enemies are a little bit hard to kill here. Grant tenacity to acrobatic and scale walls and break the platforming challenges in half. In the Japanese version, his default weapon is the throwing dagger, so you can snipe enemies from far away. That sounds overpowered for a Castlevania game. It really does. Sypha Belnades is a witch, and she's got absurdly powerful spells that are even stronger in the original game. You know what I bet they did with that, Raku? In the United States, the renting business was a huge deal, where you could rent a game for like 2 nights for like $3 or something. And people would rent these games, beat them, and turn them back in and not buy them. So the companies started getting angry about that, and they started making games harder on purpose so people would have to buy the game and not be able to just rent it and beat it. That's why Battletoads is so difficult. That's why you can't beat that game unless you just sit there and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind. I'm wondering if Castlevania 3 fell into the same category there, with the American version being harder, because the rental business was just nuts. I rented stuff every weekend as a kid. I've still got my Blockbuster card. I've still got my Blockbuster card. It's right here. Then there's Alucard, who's bad in both versions. Alucard is the son of Dracula, right? I kind of remember reading about that. I kind of remember... Uh-oh. Hold up one here. We're having a technical issue on OBS. Okay, I fixed it. Sorry about that. Oh god, Dragon Ball. Has there ever been a good Dragon Ball game? I think there's some on Steam that are supposed to be good, Atomic. I think. Just fighting games, I think. RPG, not much. Yes. Yeah, they did get Bulma spot on. She's annoying as hell here. Oh, there's Master Roshi. Hi, I'm Sinning. What? That's not who you are. Who helped me? This boy Goku. Well, they got Master Roshi's graphic really good there. Okay, here's a nice reward. Here, a magic cloud. Jump well to use. It's called the Flying Nimbus. This game knows nothing. Bulma says, me too. If show me panties. Oh my god, are they going to include this scene? Master, you pervert. Oh my god, this scene's in the game. Quiet. Well, is she going to do it? Okay. That's not how it happened. Oh my god, he has nosebleeds when he looks at... Anytime he sees a girl, like, stripped down to nothing, that's what happens in the anime. Okay, give me your pendant. Okay, they didn't show much there. Nice job, Bulma. Taking advantage of a perverted old man. Now we got another Dragon Ball. Alright. Part 2, Oolong. That's the pig that can change forms. I have seen the anime more times than I can count. Absolutely true. Game companies were forced by Blockbuster to put in sections that couldn't be beaten in a certain amount of time. I knew it, Atomic. I knew it. I knew it. I had heard the rumors of that being true, that they made games harder to combat the rental industry. So it's true. It is true after all. All right, let's play something else. I like this game. I could try and play through it one day just for the humor factor there. Listen to this old man talk. He pervert. He steal girl. Old lady says, he can't be touched by a boy. This has got some questionable content here. Yeah, I heard about that too. Artificial difficulty was absurd in the NES days because they wanted a boon for the rental business. Yep, the rental business was a huge thing. So you didn't rent, because you needed the rental business though. You didn't want to pay $50 for something like that Back to the Future game I put on earlier. That thing's a piece of crap. That's not worth $1. It's not worth the $1 I paid for it. It's not. Whoops, the mouse was on the screen. Sorry about that. Roshi, gotta be Roshi. That's right. An old rich man with a ton of young girls on his private island. Is Roshi Epstein? He might be. No, I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. Because, see, every time he goes over the line, they kick his ass. Whatever hot girl is there, like, beats the crap out of him. He doesn't do anything about it. So he can't be too much of a victim. Or too much of a predator or anything, since whatever girl's there whoops him all the time. That's supposed to be Krillin right there? The bald guy with a hammer. There was episodes where it made him work. It's not. Come on. Alright, let's try something else. That's fine. That's a good game. Kind of weird. It's kind of perverted. We'll play through it. That might be funny. Gets beaten up by girls, so no. Yeah, that's right. Bulma hits him over the head all the time. Chi-Chi beats up on him. Like, Krillin had this other girlfriend in one episode that didn't like him. And the list goes on. And that other girl, Launch, that like sneezed and turned into a bad version of herself. She used to shoot Roshi with a machine gun. So, I mean, yeah. Marin, that's her name. I couldn't remember. She looks almost like Bulma. She's got blue hair. Alucard's Dracula's son. In the game, he can turn into a bat, and he's got free-form flight, and his only attack is a shitty fireball. It does very little damage. Okay, so we should obviously play through the game as Alucard just to make things harder, right? Right, Raku? Challenge run in Castlevania 3. We won't do that yet. We'll probably get there at some point, though. We'll get there. Alright, so that's Dragon Ball. That's good. It's even got the theme song at the beginning, I think. Let me reset it. It does. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, I remember that well. Alright, so we're going to play that sometime, even though I don't think that's a very good translation. Why does it say Dragon Mystery? I don't know. That's a mystery. But I like Dragon Ball. I've watched all the Dragon Ball series. I am a fan of it, so that would be a fun playthrough for me, even if the game's not great. Let's try something else. Let's put something else in. What do we have here? Lots to choose from. If you guys have any suggestions, throw them out there. Here's the Jetsons. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this cartoon or not. It's an old one. It's from like the 50s or something. It's good. It's a good cartoon. I don't know anything about this game. So let's find out if it's good. There's Mr. Spacely. Jetson! You're fired, right? Nope. Cogswell's setting up a mining factory on planet M38. Making lots of money. Oh, so we're going to do corporate sabotage, right? This factory could destroy the planet. What's more, Cogswell is walking all over the rights of the aliens. This is unrealistic. Mr. Spacely wouldn't give a shit about that. He'd be wanting to sabotage him because he's making money. This is already wrong. We've got to get into Cogswell's factory and put a stop to this right away. Okay, let's get them. The Jetsons, they're better than the Flintstones. I agree. I liked the Jetsons more as a kid. I did. I definitely did. I thought How are you feeling, Mr. J? Isn't that how Rosie talks? Not really. Well, I'm not going to try that again. You will need these power packs on your adventure. So be sure to take plenty of them with you. Without them, you will not be able to use items. Okay? So how does this even work here? How do B doesn't do anything. A jumps. Or passwords start the game with extra lives, or even party members you normally can't get until meeting them in the later stage. An Alucard only run sounds nightmarish. I'm going to write that down now, Raku. Alucard only run. As a possibility for later. Alucard only run Castlevania 3. Okay. So, we're going to get into stuff like that. Alright, so, oh my god, this, you know what this reminds me of, guys? Rescue Rangers. Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. You know about that one, Josh. You pick stuff up and throw it. The same thing. They copied the idea from that game and put it in this one. George is picking up pills. What is he? This is a starter switch. Stand in front of the switch and try pressing button B. Alright, I turned it on. Okay, what good did that do? There's a robot there. Can I kill it? I killed it, yes. Guessing I'm not supposed to get hit by that. Flintstones were just easier to market. There was, when I was growing up, I thought the Jetsons and the Flintstones were new. I thought both series were new, and my mom and dad were like, oh no, we watched those growing up when we were a kid. And I was like, oh. Well, I had no idea. Well, this is certainly what I expected. I'm playing as George Jetson. I'm throwing boxes. Who saw this coming? And I'm getting pills. What is George, an opioid addict? Or what? This is not what I expected here. This switch is for reversing gravity. Be careful as it only works for a limited time. Good luck, Mr. J. Okay, let's try it. Okay, well, what good did that do? There's a 1-up in there, and I somehow didn't get it. Alright, whatever. Alright, well, this game's not terrible. This is actually kind of okay. I kind of like this. It's kind of okay. Yeah, it's the exact same mechanic here. Though, to be honest, I'd rather be married to Wilma than Jane. I don't know, Atomic. I think they were both kind of cute. I think I would take either one of them. I think Wilma put up with more crap. Fred was always trying to get out of doing work. He was going to the Buffalo Club or going bowling with Bonnie and God knows... Oh my God, what is this? Some kind of beaver? Can I get him? Can I jump on him? Ouch, dump that robot into the trash. Oh, this is a good guy. Well, fancy meeting a human after all this time. You ought to visit my home at the Botanical Gardens. It's a great place. Well, so long. Well, what good was that? Okay, so you can't attack anything unless you throw something at it. This is just... Yeah, guys, this is just like Chip and Dale. Like, identical. Same type of stuff. Which means that it's probably going to be an okay game. I mean, I like what I see so far. This is fine. There's stars on the boxes. Same thing. Even the conveyor belt. Yep. Weren't pills their dinner? Oh, that's right. It might have been. Like, you get all your nutrients in one pill. Like, as it's in the future. And, like, everything's been simplified. You might be right, Atomic. So, my guess that George is just an opioid addict is probably not true. Okay. That's disappointing. Alright, this is okay. This game's fine. Let's move on. Let's look at something else. I like this. I'm actually going to write this down as another possible playthrough idea. And like I said, guys, if you have any ideas on a game to pop in, just let me know. I'll pop it in. GameFat says the code for starting the game with Alucard is Okuda. That sounds similar, but it's been a while since Raku's tried it. Okay. Then maybe we'll start with him and try and play through the whole game if he sucks that badly. You know how we like to do stuff on this channel. We don't do anything half-assed. We go all the way. Coyote, what's up? You would take Wilma and Betty over Jane? Jane does get on George's nerves a lot. George, how could you do that? George, you gotta... and she steals his money at the intro part. Instead of, like, just grabbing, like, $1 or something, she takes George's wallet in the intro. I always found that funny. Hey, Coyote, what's up? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. We finished Mega Man 2, so now we're just, since I've still got some more time to stream, we're just killing time, just looking at random games that I have no idea how good they are, how bad they are. But this Jetsons is pretty good. Okay, I thought the ledge was going to come back, and it didn't, and I died. How far back am I? Is this no, this is not the beginning. Okay. Oh, that's great. They put enemies behind the blocks. Well, that's kind of bullshit. That's kind of bullshit. Okay, that stopped everything. Okay, I see what they want you to do here. Roof is fixed. I love it. Good. And you didn't have to threaten to take the contractor to jail. Because that's basically what you have to do to get him to do any kind of work. Yeah, I remember that being a running gag. George would come home and say how tired and hungry he was and demand his dinner. His wife would bring him a giant plate with a tiny pill in the middle of it. He would eat it and say how stuffed he was. I think you're right, Atomic. I do kind of remember that. It's been a while since I've seen the Jetsons. I don't think any current, like, programs actually have them. Maybe they're on Boomerang on Cartoon Network, but I haven't looked in a long time. I would actually like to watch some again. I loved this show as a kid. You only have 3 hit points in this game? What is this, Cuphead? Freaking hell. Alright, there's those tubes. That's from the show. Look, they included something from the show. Uh-oh, is this a boss fight? We got some kind of evil computer? That's supposed to happen? Yeah, I guess it was. Uh-oh, there's Cogswell. Ha ha ha, welcome, Jetson. Looks like you sniffed us out, but you won't be lucky against my pet dog. He won't let you out of here. Uh-oh, sick 'em, Centro. Uh-oh, we got a boss fight. How does this work? What's gonna happen? I'm dead. I'm dead! Shut up, we saw that already. I wanna beat this robot dog. Alright, I'm assuming you throw blocks at him. Bam! Got him. Did that even hurt him? Okay, this is kind of cool. Bam! Got him again. He's throwing gears at me. I like the graphic for this robot dog. It looks cool. You have to press up. Or oh! No! I got stun locked or something. Freaking hell, dude. This is kind of hard. I was not expecting a Jetsons game to be difficult, but we're struggling a little bit here. Still recommend Undertale your way. You think I'll enjoy it? Yeah, so I've got that written down, Coyote. We're definitely going to do that. I had a third contract to fix my gutter, too. Okay, so you found someone that'll do some work. That's hard to believe. You get these people and hire them, and they won't work. I don't get it. My dad's had the same problem. Yeah, I'm glad that got taken care of. That's an issue. You watched the Banana Splits movie a few weeks ago. Friday Nights at Freddy's ripoff, but funny. I've heard of that. I've heard that's good. I'll have to look into that when I get some more time. Hilarious that all the corporations want to bring the copyright banhammer down on the internet with shit they won't show on TV. Yeah. I'm probably breaking some kind of copyright rule by putting the Jetsons on. I probably am. There's probably some kind of problem with this. Hanna-Barbera is going to be suing me because I've got Jetsons rolling. And it's a live stream. I want to defeat this robot dog and then we'll try another game. I'm assuming that's doing damage. Oh, no, don't fall. Don't fall again. Don't fall again. I don't even know if that hit him. I know that didn't. I like this game. I like this one. This is a good game. It's a little hard to control, though. No. Do not hit. Okay. I got him. Yes. All right, is that the end of the, level 1? I wonder how many continues there is. Okay, there goes Jetson. He's flying to the next building. What's going to happen here? Botanical Garden. Okay. Centro was a good villain. Was he in the show, Coyote? I don't remember. I bet I saw him at some point. Don't remember. I bet that was going on. Okay, this is a good game, guys. We're gonna move on here, but I like this. I wrote that down. Jetsons. Maybe we'll play through it. That Robo-Dog is pretty neat, but Rush and Gospel are way better. Yeah! I remember that. I think I remember that. And you die if you fall in the water. Okay, that's fine. Hanna-Barbera too busy going bankrupt. Are they? That sucks if they are. I liked all their stuff. Let me take a real quick break, guys. I need to go to the restroom real quick. I will be back in about 1 minute. I'm about to explode here. Be right back. All right, guys, back to it. Back to it. Let's get rolling. Copyright laws are bullshit. You're not allowed to play backups of the music you pay for. You're not even supposed to watch DVDs with someone else in the room. People need to stop taking copyright laws seriously. I agree. It gets out of hand. It's stupid. It gets insane. I don't even know what to think about. I'm probably going to be in trouble just for putting the Jetsons on. I didn't even think about that. Centro was in a few episodes and cost George his job. I need to watch it again. I want to watch the Jetsons again after hearing and seeing this. Yeah, you're not paying to own, you're paying to access. It's true, but it's frustrating, but true. Not supposed to watch DVDs with other folks in the room. Technically, the companies probably don't want you to because they want every single person to buy the DVD themselves and watch it on their own. That would be my assumption of what they would actually want. All right, so let's put on another game here. Let's try this. Rocky and Bullwinkle. This is another old cartoon. I'm sure some of you guys may have heard of it. Let's see how... Okay, well that looks okay. Let's see if it's good or not. Jetsons was good. Jetsons was good. Okay, so... Oh, am I supposed to jump over these bombs or what? Oh. What the hell? You guys remember the episode of Rocky and Bullwinkle where Bullwinkle was throwing bombs? I don't. Okay, I can pick those up. I got it. Well, this doesn't look very good. Oh, there's that dude from the cartoon. What's that guy's name? I'll kill him with bombs. This is not working. Oh, I got him. All right. My God. Oh, he's not dead. Wonderful. What is the point of fighting him if he respawns instantly? What is this guy's name? Snidely Whiplash or something? Oh my God, this is gold. This is trash. This is awful. The music sucks. The sounds are awful. You can't kill this guy. Do I have any other moves? Can I do something else? Can I jump on him? Is that gonna kill him? No, that hurts me. Oh, I've got like a charging move here. Look, check this out. Oh, yes, I just gored him to death. You guys remember the episode of this show where Bullwinkle gored a man to death? I don't. Uh-oh, what are you guys talking about? Yeah, exactly what the business world wants. You don't own anything. You're paying for the privilege to access it for a period of time. It's like that with every business all across the board, not just movies and music, but everything. The only thing big you can truly own is like a car. You have to pay for the privilege to drive it on the city streets. That's true. That is true. Rocky and Bullwinkle's confirmed garbage. Yeah, I can see that. What do you even... I just want to get past the first level. I just want to get somewhere in this godforsaken pile of crap. Okay, well, we found another really bad game, guys. I'm just going to run past everything. Screw fighting. That seems to be a lost cause. I'm just going to go. Just keep going, man. Oh, there's a key up there. I bet I need that. And I can't read. The controls are terrible. Yeah, physical copies is a dying art these days. I haven't bought a physical copy of like any kind of media in forever, like movies or games or anything. I think the last physical copy of a game I bought is right here. Diablo 2. I think this is actually the last physical copy of anything video game related I ever bought. Actually, no, I might be wrong. Let me... Boxes. I thought my Warcraft 3 box might have been down there. I think maybe I bought that afterwards. I don't remember. It's been a while. Okay, let me get the key and see if I can get past one level in this stupid game, then we'll move on. What is that? Coke? This is so stupid. Oh, the music didn't change and we're on like... Oh my god, now there's a mouse? There you are, Atomic. You're in the game. There you are. This boss should just have to tank hits and try to run past him. Own a physical copy of several hard drives with tons of pirated shit on it. I'm done paying for things. You go. Most of the stuff that you make you pay for is garbage anyway. I'm sorry to say, though, I'm only playing games I do own physical copies of, and I do own a physical copy of this godforsaken game. Right? Oh my god, that's killing me instantly! This game's garbage! Oh my god, now the mouse is beating the crap out of me. How is a mouse killing me when I'm a giant moose? Am I supposed to hit him with my horns? Am I supposed to... I'll never hit him with a bomb. Good luck. That's a trap right there. They want you to try and pick up that Pepsi or Coke or whatever that is. I'm not going to... Well, apparently I can't go back. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. They didn't pay me for my likeness. Yep, there you went. Oh, my God! Can I not go up there? Yeah, I can. Okay. Start, pauses, beat. I'm still trying to figure the controls out. Oh, my God, you can switch to Rocky. I didn't know you could do that, and he's got bombs, too. Okay, maybe he's better than Bullwinkle. Maybe this will make the game better. Maybe this is the secret we were missing. Oh, it's easier to get past stuff because he's smaller. This is so bad. Bullwinkle hates mice to pieces. I haven't seen the show in so long, I don't even remember. Alright, drink your Coke and get health back. What a stupid idea. Ugh. Oh, he can fly. A flying squirrel, after all. Can you just fly past everything? Okay, now we got... Oh my god, this guy's back. His name's Snidely Whiplash, I think. Okay, now the controls are just like spazzing out on me. I can't do anything. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Get back to... Okay, they share this... I've had enough of this shit. Game sucks. Moving on. Doubly obnoxious with the gaming industry and its frankly absurd hatred of emulation and complete disregard for backwards compatibility and preservation. Yes, absolutely. And I'll probably end up getting in trouble one day for playing these games on emulation like I'm doing, even though I own the real version of all these. God. Looking at other games here. I'm trying to come up with ideas, what we can look at. I don't recognize this one. Trying to pick stuff I have no idea what it is. Spelunker. By Tim Martin. Okay. Okay, we know who to go find on Twitter if the game sucks. We can go look Tim Martin up and tell him this game's a piece of shit. That's what we can do. Copyright 1985. Okay, so this is really old. Okay, very simple graphics here. Trying to get the controls down. Gotta jump. Looks like some kind of gun, I guess. I don't know. I've never seen this before. What the hell happened? What was that? I don't know what happened there. Hey, I've got a bomb or something. Dude, what's going on? I'm just trying to go down. Is that hurting me? I don't know I don't understand this. Game over? How? What happened? I don't even know what's going on. Spelunker, that's what we're playing. Yeah, the gaming industry would let someone rot in some vault somewhere. Let something rot in some vault rather than let people have it. How many games does Microsoft own that they won't re-release? And many of them are on the first Xbox, but still can't be emulated. So what's gone there is gone. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't. The gaming industry does the stupidest things I've ever seen. In some ways, things are somewhat okay today compared to compared to days past. I'm trying to figure out how I'm dying here. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You can't fall but like an inch? No, that can't be. Okay, this is... Let me test something here. This has got to be the most hardcore fall damage game I've ever seen in my life. You can pause the game over screen. You can pause the game over screen. K4, have you played this before? This is not good. How do they expect me to do anything here? I'm assuming you have to pick all this stuff up. I don't know. You can't fall but like half an inch or less, so let's try not to do that. Pick up bombs. I don't even know how to use bombs. How to use bombs. Okay, I can shoot something up. I don't know, man. Alright. This is what inspired Spelunky, which is also super hard, and it's randomly generated so you can play it forever. You may like Spelunky Mix, or you should look into it. I think I own that, Atomic. I think I bought that when it was on sale years back. I think I might have Spelunky. That sounds familiar. Okay, so this game is just not going to let you fall at all. Okay, how do you use a bomb? Select does nothing. Start pauses it. I can't jump over the rock. Oh, there's a bomb. And it killed me. Okay, live and learn. Don't know what that is. Assuming that's gonna hurt me, the steam vent or whatever, I'm not gonna let it touch me. Oh god, there's a ghost. What do I do? Put a bomb on it. That didn't work. Oh, I've got a gun. That killed it. All right, we're figuring it out. Yeah, the pause button was missing the E. What the hell was that? Sony's a dick too, considering what everybody just found out about the time on PS3s, PSPs, and PS Vitas. Oh my god, I was looking at the chat and walked into that. I knew it would kill me. Okay, so the thing with this game is you just don't fall. You can't. Alright. I'm trying again, honestly. It's the inspiration for Spelunky. That ghost will spawn after a certain amount of time, so you have to rush through this. Okay, so they want me to rush through this when you can't fall but like a centimeter. Alright, well, we're trying again. Now that I kind of know what's going on here... Okay, we got to make sure we just don't fall, like, anywhere. No, I kind of like this, except for the falling thing. Like, exploring, like, a cave stuff here. I kind of like this, but I'm not so sure about this falling thing. We've got to make sure we don't fall anywhere. Stop falling, gamer. Easy. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to set a bomb here, and I'm going to back off the screen. Is that going to work? Yes. Okay. We're figuring it out. Still don't know what that is. Assuming I need this stuff, so I'm going to pick it up. Don't know what that is. I'm going to just pick everything up. There's a key. I know I'm going to need that. Obviously, it wouldn't be there. Good shit! You even tap the controller wrong, you fall off. Wow, what a really, really finicky game here on what they want you to do. Alright, here comes the ghost. I shot it last time, we'll shoot it again. What kind of weapon is this, anyway? It's like a toy gun. That's the ghostly in its natural habitat. Its incorporeal nature makes it impervious to bombs, and it's supposed to still be shot to death. Maybe this is like the Ghostbusters gun or something. Maybe this like affects supernatural beings. Just using my imagination here, trying to come up with something to justify what's going on with this game. You know, this honestly isn't that bad besides the fall damage part. This is kind of cool. Surprised that didn't kill me. Alright, there's a key over there. We gotta get that. Oh, now that's just cruel. Oh, what?! I bumped into that little anthill or what? Game over. No continues either. This is hardcore stuff right here, guys. You get 3 lives, and that's it. Alright, you know what? Screw picking all that stuff up. Let's just see what's further below here. Okay, yeah, I can't get past this rock because I don't have a bomb. And that blue, like, wall right there probably is where you need the key. Kill the ghost. There goes the ghost. Alright. Alright, let me pick the bomb up. Let's see if we can blow the rock up. Okay. Now, can I get through this? No, that's where you need the key. Okay, I see how this game works. To try Spelunky, it's one of those games where you won't live longer than 10 minutes if you haven't put at least 50 hours into it. Okay. I'm pretty sure I bought that at one point, so I'll have to go back and play that. That might be a good streaming game, too, if it's difficult. You have to be so careful with this. Oh, my God. Alright, so this is different. It's a mine car. Assuming that stuff kills me, whatever it is. There's a red key over there. I kind of like this game, believe it or not. Oh, I didn't die from falling that far? That's incredible. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, well, I have mixed feelings about this simply because of how hard it might be, but I'm kind of intrigued to see how far I can get with something like this. We'll move on, though. That's got a little bit of potential. Good streaming game. Death is equally fun to watch. Okay, then we'll look into Spelunky then. I'll add that to my list. I somewhat remember buying it. I think I bought it years back. I think. I'll have to look again. But I am pretty sure I own it. Life Force. Think I remember this? Oh, yes, I know about this one. It's one of these kind of games, yeah. Yep, this is how you play this. You pick up power-ups. There's a little meter at the bottom of the screen, and you can choose which power-ups you want based on where the little meter is at the bottom. I just picked missiles. These types of games are really difficult. They are hard. Pick laser. Yeah, now I picked lasers. Okay, yeah, I know how this works. I've actually played this at some point. I remember these types of games being extremely hard. Because they have limited lives, limited continues, so you get a certain point in this game, it's just going to end. Oh, now what? Now what? Now what? Oh, you just die. You just had to know that was going to happen. This is cruel and unusual for level 1. I keep getting trapped. And when you die, you lose all your power-ups, and you go back to this pea shooter. And that's the end of the game. Game over right there. Continue. Continue at the beginning of the stage, of course. You know what? Maybe we should try and play through this. This is hard as hell. We're always looking for more hard games on this channel. I really bared down on it. Maybe we'd have some success here. Upgrade speed. I got missiles. I'm going to look at what the other power-ups are. What is Ripple? Okay, yeah. This is kind of cool. I kind of like this. It's very simple. It would be probably hard to beat. How are you supposed to kill that thing? I was shooting the orange spot. Is that not what you do? Or we gotta get through this before I get boxed in again. This is gonna be a beginner's trap game. If you don't know what's coming up, you're just gonna die. I'm familiar with these types of arcade shooters. They were designed in the arcades to take your money. They made them as hard as hell, so you would spend a lot of money on them, and just the arcade would make a profit. That's why they made these kind of games. Which means the difficulty still seems high, even here on the home system. Trying to power this thing up so I can see what the other items are. I'm on laser right now. We saw what that did. I want to see what the next thing is. And we'll move on to another game. I'd like to get past one level of this game, though. That's probably not going to happen. This probably gets a lot harder, too. But if it's got unlimited continues... Oh, option. Okay, yeah, I've seen that before. Now I've got double the firing power. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I would try and beat this one day. If it's got unlimited continues, then there's no excuse for not beating it, because you can just keep grinding away until you actually learn the game. But if it's got like 2 or 3 continues or something, good luck. Alright, we'll move on. We'll move on. We'll see how that game works. See what else we've got here. 1943. Battle of Midway. 1988. Alright, is this going to be another shooter? Distribute points to power up your P-38. Alright, I don't really know what to pick here, so that's fine. Let's just see what the game's about. Mission 1, target Rikaku, fight bravely. Okay. So this is going to be like World War II era, Pacific campaign. Yep, that's what it is. Japan loves shmups. That's right. Those types of games were so popular in the arcades there. Okay, so that's exactly what this is. I kind of like these types of games, honestly. They're challenging. Any type of hard game I'm up for on stream, just for the... Okay, so we powered up our weapon here. I'm sure we had this weapon in World War II. I'm sure we had this. Is this another one where if you get hit one time, you die? I should let myself get hit here just to see. I have some kind of lightning attack, too. Alright, something hit me. I just want to see if I die. I lose health. Okay, E is how much energy I've got. Okay, so you don't die in one hit in this one. But your health, like, degrades all the time? That sucks. That's going to make getting through the end part of the levels really hard if I can't get it back. Alright, that gave me, like, all my health back. Okay, this is fine. This is okay. What's the worst game we've looked at today? Rocky and Bullwinkle. That was garbage. Oh, wait. Visual contact with surface forces confirmed. Initiating attack. I guess I'm going to fight a boss here. We're like, altitude is dropped. Now we're fighting right above the water. Battleships are here. This is okay. Fine. Why is a biplane shooting Cheerios? That's the best graphics they could come up with. And I'm guessing when you like beat a level in this game, maybe you can upgrade your plane more. This is kind of cool. Try and play through this one day. I bet it gets a lot harder. These types of shmup games, these like scrolling shooter games, get really hard. Is this the boss right here? Okay, well, this isn't too bad. That it? Dead? No. Dead now. Yes. Okay. Maybe, I guess that's level 1 or something. Am I still alive? Yeah. Mission clear. Rikaku, sink a ship. Destructive. A little iffy on the translations there. I don't think it was supposed to come out that way, but this is fine. This is cool. Bring that one Japanese shmup where it's nothing but muscular bodybuilder guys in Speedos. Is there such a thing? Is there such a thing? Now I'm going to have to look that up, Atomic. There's some weird content that's never been released outside Japan that's very, very cool. Some of it's pretty questionable. Some of it is absolutely amazing that would even exist. Yes, it sounds like a Capcom game, Raku. Yeah, Yashichis are in lots of Capcom games. There was one in Ghosts and Goblins, too, I remember seeing when we looked at that. Let me reset it. We'll play through this sometime. See if it's Capcom. It is. 1988, Capcom. Licensed by Nintendo of America. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Japan is crazy with that kind of thing. They've got some interesting content there. And what's weird, too, is it was questionable whether Mortal Kombat would ever even be released in Japan. And they've had content there that's much more graphic than what the original Mortal Kombat had back in the 90s. I mean, like, way more. And dialogue and stuff, too, that was never censored. Alright, let's see what this is. Quattro Adventure. Uh-oh, is this like a bootleg game? These games that have multiple games in the same game are usually questionable. Alright, you guys pick. Which game are we going to play here? I bet something tells me they're all going to suck. You guys pick. What are we playing? We can play Linus Spacehead, Super Robin Hood, Boomerang Kid, or Treasure Island Dizzy. You guys pick. What are we playing? What are we playing? You better pick a good one, too. Pick something awesome. Well, what's graphic differs from culture to culture? Graphics in the States just mean boobs. That's true. That is absolutely true. All right. Linux. Well, Linus is close to that, so that's what we'll play. Linus Spacehead. And what could be wrong with this? Level 1, Bubble Trouble. What if this turned out to be good, though? Okay, B doesn't do anything. A does this little tiny jump. What do they want me to do here? Oh, you can ride on the bubble. Oh, okay. Is it going to be one of those kind of games? This is like a freaking Facebook game or something. Yeah, I got a candy bar or something. This music is absolute trash. I don't know if you guys can hear it very well, but it's really bad. I can turn it up if you want to hear absolute garbage. You know, this is like freaking Jump King. You're going to fall all the way back down if you don't do it right. But you can't do it right because the bubble pops. Okay, so they want you to do something like this. Well, that's just all RNG. If a bubble doesn't come, you just don't move up. And do I have a time limit? It says oxygen. Is this idiot going to drown if I don't move up quick enough? It's going down. I'm sure that's going to kill me. I'm not going to touch that. God, this is bad. Crazy how long Capcom's using Yashichi. Raku doesn't even know all the game it's been in. It's been as recent as Rockman 11. Okay, so they have been using that in games forever. I remember it in the old Ghost and Goblins. That's the first game I saw it. And my oxygen ran out. This game's trash. Back to the beginning. Good. Who came up with this idea? This is probably not even a licensed game. These 4-in-1 games or whatever, this is just garbage. This is shovelware. Listen to this awesome soundtrack this game's got. Okay, let's see if we can get past the first level. Is the whole game just going to be this? And how far up does this piece of crap go? Oh, here's the top. Is it over? Did I do it? Alright, level 1 complete. Level 2, life's a beach. I'm sure it is. Okay, so this is different. You can't change direction in midair. That's like Jump King. Okay, so now it's turned into a side scroller. Yeah, now the music's even worse. This game is shit. Alright, 1 life left. Boy, this is really bad. What am I doing with my life playing this? Okay. If you just keep going, maybe you're... Okay, no. Game over. Gonna let me continue on this stage, right? I'm not gonna start over at the water part, am I? If I am, then this is... Nope. That's maybe the worst game yet. But the exact same gimmick as Wave Man and Splash Woman stages in Rockman 5 and 9, except going on forever and not fun. Oh boy. So I wonder if they got that idea from whatever the hell that game we just played was. Linus Shithead or whatever. I don't know. That was a bad game. I don't want to see that game again. Here's a corporate game. Everyone wants a corporate game. You guys remember 7-Up Spot? Oh boy, how awesome could this be? Corporate advertising. This is what we're going for. Begin game. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on here. Like a board game? None of the buttons do anything. What is this? Hey, I'm at a loss here. Like checkers or something? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna figure it out. We're moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Recognize this one. Rescue the embassy mission. I really wish those checkered pieces move like that. Would stop moving like that. Yeah. Okay, what is this? It's got to be better than that last one. It's got to be better. Lieutenant, captain, or commander? Commander. Mission. Training target. Ultimatum, trigger, I don't know. Just start the game. This was not what I was expecting. How does... What am I, a SWAT officer? Is this like a SWAT team game? That's kind of cool if so. How does this work? B does a roll. A does a roll. I'm assuming we don't... Those lights, we need to stay away from those. I'm just assuming here. Okay, I can hide back. No. This is kind of interesting. Well, I'm dead. Wow, this is... Alright, so I've got another guy here. Boy, you even get near that, you're dead. Can I hide in there? Yes, I can. Okay, well, this is like a... This is kind of interesting. You got stealth mechanics here in an NES game. B goes to the menu. I don't want to do that. This is kind of interesting. This is Rescue the Embassy mission, Joshy. This is interesting. This is like stealth in an NES game, because I don't think that light can see me. I'm hiding back here. I don't know if I'm a soldier or like a SWAT officer or something. But I'm going to hide in here again. I can get... Oh, shit! Oh my god. I don't know how I survived. Yeah, I was playing Spelunker earlier. You fall like a millimeter and you die. Literally. Other than that, it was kind of fun. How are you supposed to get through this stuff? Like, no opening for it. Alright, this is kind of cool. We're moving from cover to cover here. Now we got a light going really fast. Hitting the button does nothing. Remember just jumping to the elevator and missing a pixel. Death. Yep, that's what was going on with that Spelunker game. I couldn't believe it. You fall... Like, if this is a character right here, this Mario, you fall... Let's see. From where his feet are, you fall about this far, you die. I can fall a lot... I can fall further than that for real and survive. What's wrong with this game? That game. Alright, so now it's switching characters. Now this guy's name is Jumbo. Okay. This is kind of cool. I kind of like this. This is innovative for an old Nintendo game. Yeah, okay, he's dead. Wow, they show no mercy. Okay, so what's gonna happen now? Is the game well, one of my guys, like, it stopped controlling them. Guys are getting on the roof. Okay, what do you do now? I'm just trying to figure this out here. All right, now I'm sniping? Well, this game's got different stuff going on. Okay, I just shot the window out. Who am I shooting at? There's no one here. And look, when I'm not touching anything here, and the gun is like not steady. So that's kind of realistic, but also not realistic. It looks like he's got the gun sitting on a tripod here. Why would it be jiggling around like that? Now, if I was actually holding it like this, then yeah, I could see it moving a little bit, but this looks a little bit strange here. I do remember enjoying Spelunker, though. Can't remember how far I got. I should really try that again, Joshy, and see how far I can get. I would like to try that again. I think with some practice, that one might be a little more doable. It's just, if there's a guy, shoot him. Did I get him? I don't know. I'm a good sniper, right? I just start jamming the button. All right, well, I don't know what else you're supposed to do here, honestly. This fellow's deathly allergic to light. Must be a bitch to live with. Yeah. It's like they start firing immediately when I get near the light. There's like guys with guns up there in the building. Well, it's 80, so he probably did a couple of lines of coke before this. Probably so. If it's in line, yeah, with 80s content, absolutely. All right, I don't know what more to do here. Can I choose another guy? This is a weird game, guys, and there's a lot to it. Okay, what am I doing here? Am I, like, gonna rappel down into the window? Or I could just fall off the building. That's cool. All right, Dick, you're up. Go get him. Be shaking, too, after taking an 8-ball. Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's a good thing. My sniper's on cocaine. That's just what I needed to succeed here. So how do you do this part? A doesn't do anything. A, like, makes them wiggle. Well, this rescue mission is proceeding according to plan. 2 of my guys have been shot, and the other 2 fell off the building. Okay, so we got one more guy here. This is... If I could figure out how to play this, I think that's the problem here. Oh, did I just okay, I just figured it out. You press down and then you press up. Alright, well, I'd have to actually play that game more to try and figure it out, because I have no idea what was going on there. That is very interesting for a Nintendo game with those kind of mechanics. I had no idea that they did a game with that much stealth and stuff. Press A to make Dick wiggle. That was kind of happening. That was kind of happening. Ah, yes, Steve, Ron, Dick, and Kimco, the boys. Classic, absolutely. The boys really got the job done there, didn't they? They really got it done. They fell off the building. And then they die. Yeah, crack team of spies, all dead in 5 minutes. Yeah, that... Great job there. You know what? Really, I'd have to try that again to see if I could try and figure out something with it. All right, here's one. Astyanax. That is a Greek name or something. Voices come from the darkness. All right, that's an interesting way to start the game. I'm just going to hit start. Oh, wait. Just start the game. Quit going through cutscenes. If I'm going to play it later, I'll look at the cutscenes, but I just want to see what this game's... Oh, what? That's a large sprite for the main character here. I have an axe. Okay, so we got a side scroller here. This is more my speed of games right here. What's that, a Metroid? I've got a lot of health. If all those hearts at the bottom is my health, that's kind of cool. Alright, this looks kind of cool. I kind of like this. Like I said, guys, I'm just looking through random games for streaming ideas. If we find something good, I'm going to write it down, or something decent and playable at least. Okay, this is kind of hard. I bet if you fall, you die. I'm assuming it's an old Nintendo game. Why would you not? Well, I guess we'll find out now. Dead. Yep, of course. Yeah, he's as big as the statues. This is, yeah, the character in this game is strange. I look like some kind of centurion or something here. I kind of like this though. This is kind of cool. This is the kind of... Okay, how did I just do that? I did like a move that like launched projectiles. How did I do that? How did I do that? Because that was awesome. Can I do that again? Both buttons don't do it. A doesn't do anything but jump. Up and B. Okay. Oh, wait. That's like using another, like that SP meter. That's like spell. Okay. This guy's on roids. Man. There's a Java game I play called Stolen in 60 Seconds where you plan a robbery by calculating every step, like open doors with a knife, 50 seconds or more, saw 15 or something like that. Do you guys know of that? That does not sound familiar to me, Joshy. I don't think I've played that. That does not sound familiar. Is that like, this gonna be like, yeah, Flash game, Java? Yeah. Yeah, that does not sound familiar. That sounds kind of cool, though. Change bash or spell up. Okay, we got a fairy here to help me. Down, change, up, spell. Pressing up. Spell power up. That's kind of cool graphics right there. Alright, she like refilled my spell meter. Okay, I like this game. This is kind of cool. The guy's really slow, though. He's on roids. Alright, what is that? That's health. Oh, we got a boss? We got a boss. Alright, maybe I'm supposed to let that power meter build up before I hit something. Or maybe not, I don't know. Okay, that wasn't the... Oh, this has got to be the boss. The hell is this? It looks like a chicken. Okay, I'm supposed to hit it in the head. This is a pretty cool game, guys. I kind of like this. I didn't know about all these games even existing. I've got so many that I've never even really tried. Hey, that's a different attack pattern there. Beating the crap out of this thing. Surely it's going to die. Oh, okay, now there's a guy riding it. And I'm dead. Game over? Do I get to try again? Back to the beginning. It's one of those games. Okay, so it's going to be hard. Alright, well, that's fine. Roids were a big deal back in the 80s, Raku. They were, not going to lie. I started hearing about it a lot even as a kid, really. Alright, we got a lot of other games here, too. I'm not recognizing a lot of these names. I'm just going to pick another one at random here. This looks fun. Dreamin Davy. I intentionally was looking through the list for something that sounded stupid, and I think I found one. Hey, this company makes some other good games. This might not be one of them, though. Okay, start a new game or continue. Boss always skip leg day. Some of these graphics in some of these games are just goofy, man. They're so goofy.
I'm out of here.
What have I gotten into with this? This looks like shit. What is even going on? You're playing them like you're drawing blueprints. So like during planning, you place 2 robbers entering the same door. Everything gets fucked up because they won't be able to get past each other and the planned actions are ruined. You also have 1 budget for a single mission. That sounds like a cool strategy game, Joshy. That sounds cool. Post something on Discord. I love Stolen but can't find like it anymore. Okay, yeah, I'd like to see how that works. Coyote swapped to PC, it's much better. Yes, it's hard for me to watch anything except unless I'm on PC. I can't see hardly anything on the phone or tablet. None of the controls are doing anything with this piece of junk. Just start this game. I just want to see what it is. Maybe it's awesome. Dreamin Davy with a name like that. How could you go wrong? Another fun-filled day at school. What you got there, Squirt? Oh, we got a bully. Hey, let go, you big bully. Thanks for the pencil, chump. Come back with that. Get the pencil and just jam it up his ass. That's what you got to do now. I'll find you, Lumpy. You can't hide from me. Okay, now what? I mean, like in the Middle Ages? Now I've got a lance and, like, armor? What kind of crack were they on with this? I want to play something good. I don't want to play this. This kid needs to be an emote in Twitch, Raku, obviously. The PogChamp face, okay. I am a White Knight, Paladin, and Defender of the Realm. I thought we were at school! Now we're like, oh, it's Daydreamin Davy. I get it. So now he's like imagining all kinds of bullshit going on. And now I'm fighting a gnome or something. This is horrifying. Kill the gnome with a lance. Speaking of Dragon Ball earlier, apparently House Flipper has a new DLC that's centered around Dragon Ball. I guess it's Dragon Ball Day. On House Flipper? That sounds odd. That's okay. There's how you jump. This is. Dude, imagine paying. This is why the rental industry in America was good. So you didn't pay $50 for this piece of shit right here. And there was someone out there that did. Look at this awesome jump animation here. I know Load Runner. Yes, I've got Load Runner. I think that's pretty good, Joshy. I'll see if I've got that after we finish this incredible game. Dude, this is a piece of fucking shit. I'm going to get in trouble, but it looks like he's using his willy and can't stop laughing. This lance will protect thee. Oh, is it really a lance? But thou must soon find a sword to wield. This is... Okay, that Bullwinkle game we were playing earlier was better than this. I'm not putting this down for a future stream, guys. I'm not putting this down for a future stream, in case you're wondering. But wouldn't that be kind of funny to stream this game, though? What kind of idiot would actually stream this game on Twitch besides me? What kind of idiot would stream this kind of garbage? Besides me. Who would do it besides me? Probably no one. This is literally one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. I can't do this anymore. House Flipper is a game where you buy crappy rundown houses, fix them up, and resell them, not unlike the real-life hobby way of making money. How was that? Atomic, how did they work Dragon Ball into that? That sounds odd. That's odd. Okay, but what kind of bully goes around stealing pencils anyway? School would have been a fucking cakewalk. The folks that hated Rocco only wanted to snatch the pencil. Yeah. Then you would have an excuse not to do any work. Teacher, so-and-so stole my pencil, and they'd be like, well, tough shit. Now you can't do anything, and you're just we're not gonna do anything, and we're gonna put the guy in God knows what, because I'm losing my mind here. Don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, because I'm turning this game off. That's the worst game I've ever played. People in my school would snatch my pencil. I know where you're going with that. I know where you're going with that. This could be the next Among Us. Absolutely. Dreamin Davy. Why have I never heard of that? Now we know. Now we absolutely know. Trying to pick another game. Okay, by picking games by stupid names is a bad idea. Coyote says, me, Kevin, plays crappy Steam games. I live for the broken games. This could become a theme, Coyote, playing stupidly bad games. Why not? Why not? Yeah, this game's going to make me a Twitch superstar. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm looking for something else. This has a dumb name. Let's try it. Oh, no, not this again. There was another game that just had Codemasters that wasn't any good. Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy. I'm sure this will be great. Poke 'em all to death. Yeah. He had that, and here's a pencil right here. This guy was like, that character was attacking like this. I have no clue. It could just be an April Fool's thing. No idea if it's for real or not. Yeah, it is April Fool's. I keep forgetting about that. I haven't gone outside the house a whole lot in the past year because of the virus going on. So I'm like, my mind is like completely checked out of what month and all that stuff's going on. Oh shit, Raku, go to detention because someone stole all your pencils. I can see it now. Yeah. Why would a bully steal a... Look at these characters. This game's going to be a real winner. Let's just get started. I don't care about the story. Just show me the game. Cool. Always wanted to play as an egg. No, Coyote. This part's going to be in the YouTube video. The whole thing's going to be in there. If YouTube tells me to remove content for it, I'll take it out. But I'm going to put it in here unedited. Alright, we got a key. Awesome. I'm not impressed with this either. This is pretty bad. Go through the door. Okay. Something else that's off so hideously bad. Is there anything good? Yeah, we found a couple of good games. I can't complain too much. No, there's Garfield. We're not playing that again. Already tried that. Never heard of this. Oh, some true art there. Who wanted to play as an egg anyway? Who cares? I'm thrilled I don't have to leave the house anyway. This is paradise for me. I hope this virus never goes away. It's going to be a shock when things do go back to normal. It really is. I think this one's broken. That's broken. This is called Ghost Lion. I have no idea what that even is. That's not working. How about G.I. Joe? See if this is any good. A real American hero. Let's get it done. Good morning, men. Just start the game. Alright, I get to pick which guys I want to bring, I guess. We got a pyro? Is any of these characters a pyro? If there is, that's who Coyote wants to be. Is it? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like we got... Okay. Just start the game. We'll pick this guy, and we'll pick this guy. Oh, there's a grenade. Okay, well... Wow, they can jump really high. Okay, so I got a punch. Do I have a gun? It's G.I. Joe. You gotta have a gun. Apparently not. There it is. Okay, good. Oh, it's a side-scrolling standard game like this. Okay. Can I switch to the other characters? Yes, I can. Okay, this is kind of cool. It's a lot better than that daydreaming whatever. That was bullshit. Around and tell everybody it's April 2nd here now and confuse the heck out of them. Now the April Fools. Yeah, you're ahead, Joshy. You're ahead. It's like, what is it now, like 4:30 where you are? Okay, well this is kind of good. This is okay. You can switch characters. They've got slightly different weapons. They don't share the same health bar. Okay, this is fine. This is okay. This is not bad. Oh, I'm actually using up ammo here. I just realized. Okay, well, let's move on. For real, when things finally go back to normal, it's going to be surreal for like half a year, and Rocco's still never going to leave the apartment anyhow. I try not to go out much anymore when I don't have to. It's better just to avoid people for the most part. It's usually the best idea. Things are not going to go back to normal for a super long time. Virus is going to leave a permanent scar on our society. May not seem as they were for a long time. In a lot of ways, that is true, Atomic. A lot of people aren't going to be just like ready to just jump back to the way that things they were. They're not going to do that. People are going to be worried about getting sick and stuff like that, and I don't blame them. But it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. How about this? This was a TV show back in the day. A really silly one. It's about a bunch of people that got stranded on an island. Let's see if the game's any good. It's horrible. Now hear this, everyone. It looks like a storm is coming tonight. We're going to have to build a large umbrella. Shut up, Gillick. We have to build something to protect us. Just shut up and start the game. Wow, this looks awesome. Where was quality control for this kind of stuff? Isn't this beautiful scenery, Skipper? Lovely. It would look better if we weren't shipwrecked. Oh, that was pointless. Can I kill anything? Oh my god, it's like a maze. More time. Oh boy. This is shovelware, guys. Oh look, now there's monkeys killing us. This is shovelware. Moving on. Moving on. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Here's something a little more simple, maybe. Maybe we could play some golf. But I don't... Actually, I do recognize the controls, because I had a Sega Genesis golf game that looks kind of like this. I bet this is how you hit it. Yep. Cool, good shot off the course. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Alright, well, it's golf. Golf. Rocco's definitely going to be wearing a mask outside long after the virus is taken care of. The crumb of faith Rocco might have had that folks try and keep their germs to themselves have been systematically shattered over the last year. I can't disagree with that. I'm going to keep wearing mine as well. I'm going to do that. And just preferably not go out when I have to. I do work from home, so I'm kind of lucky in that aspect. Kind of lucky. And had the MERS and SARS scare forever ago. They were still conscious about germs ever since. They were still wearing masks. Stuff onto the latest pandemic. We could see how long-lasting kind of thing here in the States. People would go on wearing masks for decades. Yep. That's probably what we're going to be looking at. Of course, there are going to be other people that just are going to pretend nothing happened. Good shot. I'm already probably on like stroke 4 already. You know, it would be good to actually keep it on the fairway. That's how you play golf. You don't shoot it out of bounds. Try and do that. I give up. Off the course, off the course, off the course, into the bunker. Perfect. Yeah, the comment, you guys' comments, you're like right on the same page with that. Like, exactly. I agree with you. I completely agree. A lot of my knowledge sports that I'm interested in came from NES like this, baseball, soccer, and football. Yep. I'm not surprised at all. Those were very popular games when they were released, and they're actually kind of fun and simple to play, Joshy. They're not bad games at all. And that would be a great way to learn them because they're just set up in such a simple way. Trying to pick out another game here. Jurassic Park, that was terrible. This sounds good. I'm just intentionally trying to find bad games now based on the names. How could you go wrong with this? Kid Cool. Somewhere, some way, someone bought this game for $50. Somebody out there did. Somebody paid $50 for this, and I bet it sucks. Point proven. Point proven. Moving on. Something else. Yeah. That means we're just in sync, like the mind melds or something from Star Trek. Yeah, Vulcan mind meld. Live long and prosper. I watched a ton of Star Trek growing up. I enjoyed the heck out of it. I still catch an old episode every now and then now. Recognize the name of a lot of these games. Some of them I do, some of them I don't. Not worried about them. All the macho guys who rag on those. Some for wearing masks going to die off. That's entirely. A lot of people have discounted mask and social distancing, and some have died from doing that. Atomic. So, that's happened. That's happened. My family has been very careful. We haven't done any kind of like family reunions or anything and stuff like that. Meek shall inherit the earth. That's quite possible. The way things are going, Rocco would be happy to inherit a fucking Quiznos at this point, let alone the earth. That sounds good. That sounds good. I'm starving. Inherit something with an air conditioner. Me too. If there's no air conditioning, forget it. Absolutely forget it. This was in the movie The Wizard. The guy controls this game with a power glove. That's probably not even possible. And we want to be... Why would we not want to be a Formula 1 car? That's probably way faster. I think they're the same. It's a driving game. Very basic. I think I've played this before. Yeah. This is actually in an old video game movie called The Wizard. Really corny movie. Kind of funny. It's got memes in it. There's an old accessory called the Power Glove that they sold back in the day. It did not work at all, but the movie tried to market it as something awesome, and the kid even says in the movie, I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. Bad as in meaning calling it awesome, but truthfully, it really is bad. Am I going to crash here? It's a standard driving game. What more needs to be said about this? What happens when you crash? Let me run into something. Hit a palm tree. That's what I expected. The car to fly through the air like that. All right. Got a little room in your budget. Please invest in a portable air conditioner. Absolutely. I can't live without air conditioner either. I live in a very hot area of the country. I'm in Alabama. It gets really hot here. It's miserable. I don't really like the weather here. In fact, I hate it. It's the humidity that does me in. Saw that movie. God, it was hard to watch. So you guys saw it. You guys saw the movie. That's good. You guys know what I'm talking about. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. When I first saw that, I was like, wow, the Power Glove must be awesome. But I never bought it. I didn't have that much extra money. But a friend of mine bought it. Because he bought into what was going on in the movie. And then he got it and it was a piece of garbage. And he was like, man, this thing sucks. And I was like, well, maybe you shouldn't have bought into the hype of that thing. I'm going to get a windowed air conditioner. But the landlord doesn't allow that kind of thing. They only care about curb appeal here. Okay, I definitely couldn't live there. And there's some places that won't even let you have a pool or anything. Which, that would suck too. Some of these rules that they set up for you are awful. So this is Ring King. This is a boxing game. I remember it from a long time ago. Let's play. Alright. I don't really know what I'm assigning like statistics here. Okay, we'll go with bounce. We're fighting a madman. Okay, let's get him. Let's get him. I'm like Rocky, fighting Apollo Creed. Why am I losing so much health? Okay, now it's more even. Dude, how am I losing? I've hit him way more than he's hit me. Oh, he hits me once and I lose half my health, and I hit him 20 times and nothing happens. Oh, that's how you uppercut. Maybe that's how I'm going to beat him. Well, it's not exactly Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, is it? Alright. Don't get up. Oh, the round's over. Well, that's kind of questionable looking right there. Not going to say anything else about that. That was a little questionable looking. Alright, I'm whooping this dude. So I'm assuming, Atomic, you have the central heating and air system in your place. You gotta have that if they won't let you have a window unit. But I like having a window unit because that way you can regulate the temperature of one room without... Oh my god. I'm guessing you have to hit the buttons fast to get up. I'm just assuming here. I lost? Screw this. Well, that's garbage. Actually, it's okay. Ice cream in the freezer. Ice cream does help you a little bit when it's super hot. It does help some. It'll make you feel better, that's for sure. Okay, this game here, this is a translated game. I had this because I had a converter when I was a kid where you could play Famicom games on the Nintendo. Not even going to work, is it? Nope. That's a shame. You guys aren't going to get to see Samurai Pizza Cats. Sorry. Not going to work. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Jimmy was cheating in there. That's a great point, Raku. Right, he finds the warp whistle. The Mario 3 has never been out before, and he goes right to where the warp whistle is. And what's with the scoring system in that movie? They're like doing points or something. Why would they not do it? Who can get the furthest? No one cares about points in a Mario game. No one cares anything about points. A dumb idea. So here we are on Sesame Street. Ernie's Big Splash. I'm sure this will be awesome. Okay, we got a... Nope. Not playing it. Why did I even put that on? Took a big splash when I woke up this morning. Yep. What even was that? What even was that? Tag Team Pro Wrestling. Here we go. Made by Namco. Oh, it won't be that bad. They've made a lot of arcade games. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty bad. What's even happening? Hey, I'm losing. I can see that. My health is lower than the computer. I can't even do anything. Might be the worst wrestling game ever made. Oh, pin him. Sure we'll win now. Nope. Oh, come on. Terrible. B attack. What? Okay, this game sucks. Hope to never see this again. I can't believe I paid money for these games. Dude, I paid money for this garbage, man. Winner is Strong Bads. Okay. Alright, we're moving on. Right. Morning showers are the best. No way to wake yourself up. Absolutely, Raku. I always take a shower. That's the last thing I do before I get on stream is take a shower every single day. Because I usually get up, I work out for a while, I eat some breakfast, and then I take a shower, and then it's time to stream on the days when I'm able to. That is absolutely it. For a while, I was calling it a Trump. Gotta take him down. Oh my god. Oh boy. Tom and Jerry, you guys know about these characters. Yep, we're still streaming, Steamy. We're about done, though. This will probably be the last game, actually. I've got to go. Uh-oh, Tom is at it again. That frantic feline will never give up. Now he's mouse-snapped Jerry's nephew, Tuffy, to lure our hero up into the attic. I don't think that's realistic, because I think Tuffy is in one of the episodes, and he beats the crap out of Tom. Okay, look at this. Animation's kind of good. The characters look good. I stepped on attack. Don't step on attack. You kidnapped Jerry's nephew, yeah. Oh boy. FCEUX can play Famicom games. Some of them are as simple as booting up. Some of them, like Zelda 2, you gotta change the disc. It's kind of hard to explain, but you can get it working for sure. Okay, yeah. Some games don't work on the current one. I may have to adjust the settings, because I do have some Famicom-only games that you can play with a converter, and I have that, but I'll have to try and get them to work on the emulator as well, because I'd like to be able to play everything I actually do own. This is confusing about where you're supposed to go here. I don't even know where to go. Supposed to go up there? No. The graphics in this are nice, though, for a Nintendo game. You can easily tell that's Jerry. Go through the spider web. This game's not terrible compared to some of the other garbage we played. What's been the worst game today, guys? It's that Dreamin Davy. That was just absolute garbage in every way possible. Bullwinkle was awful, too, but I think I'm going to go with that Davy game as being the worst thing. Just refer to the Famicom's disk drive. Yeah, the Famicom definitely had disc instead of like the cartridges, which what we had in the United States growing up was definitely the cartridges. Oh, this is like Jump King. You can fall all the way back down. All right, well, this is okay. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. I've seen way worse. Don't step on attack, break your mother. Step on attack, break your mother's back. I've never heard that one before, actually, Raku. It sounds good, though. Yeah, some of the games had a side A and a side B and stuff. Rocco's never familiar with the specifics. Yes, some of them, I think some of them did have that, I think. But it was definitely different than what we had. There was even a voice thing on the original Famicom where you could, like, yell into the controller and it would do something in Zelda. I think. You know exactly how they coded the spider webs. It doesn't slow Jerry down. Instead, it purposely slows down the frame rate. That's what was going on there. The whole game was stuttering. Wow, great design right there, right? Awesome. Seen worse, though. All right, here's a game for everybody that if they can't get enough real life, well, this is what you want then. This is what you want. Wall Street Kid. Because you want to do the stock market in a video game. That's what you want to do. You know what the option should be in this game? Coordinate with a bunch of people on the internet to buy stock in a company on Reddit and make all the hedge funds go out of business. If that option is not available in this game, I'm going to be very disappointed. We're not playing this. We're not playing this. I have enough real-life garbage. Economy interest rates have dropped by 0.5%. Well, at least we're on the right track realistically here. Hot Stocks Bulletin, Boeing, Carnival Cruise Lines. Oh, this is everything going up right when it shouldn't be. Okay. We're not playing this bull crap. We're not doing stock market. Not doing it. Out of the question. What else do we have here? We'll look at like one more game or something. I could sit here and look at games all day because it's kind of fun just seeing what's out there. Definitely a very jank way to code it, but it's impressive for its simplicity. It was working. The intended effect was there. Not the worst I've ever seen as far as like ideas for a game to change or go what they're going with there. Lower the whole frame rate, then we'll act like he's stuck in a web. Alright, so... Hold up. This is going to be a game challenge coming up very soon that I'm going to try. Everyone knows about this game. Most people have played this before. Yeah, I've even started a character ready to go. So what we're going to do, we're not going to play this game the intended way. I'm going to add a very hardcore challenge to it. What we're going to do with Zelda... Hold up. I don't even have any items here. Dangerous to go alone. Take this. Yeah, we know. Wooden sword. Appreciate it, buddy. Alright, so what we're going to do with this game is I'm going to try and beat it by collecting only 2 extra hearts. So I'll have a maximum of 5 hit points. And then I'm not going to get the ring upgrades at all. No ring upgrades. So I'm going to have 5 hit points, and that's it. And we're also going to be stuck using the white sword, not the top-end magical sword. So we're going to have 5 hit points, no rings, and the white sword. And I'm going to try and beat the whole game. I don't know if that's even possible. We're going to try. I'm probably going to die like 8,000 times. It's going to be like Zelda Dark Souls or something. But I want something new with this game. And I think that's going to be the best way to do it. Is to just make it as hard as humanly hard can be. I could actually make it harder. Rock remembers that voice module. It didn't work or worked too well. Rocco's only seen lift the AVG and using it to shoot things every time. Said fuck. I think that was something else he was... I have seen that video, Rocco. I think he was using something else that was made by Konami or something. For a, for something that's to do with voice. I don't think it was the original Famicom controller. I heard that that thing actually did somewhat work. I could be wrong, though. Could be. Nintendo did some jank shit, too, when the tiny Goombas grab you in Mario 3 and make it so you can't jump. Their solution was to spawn an invisible block above Mario's head. Is that how that worked? I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about, and that's how it actually worked. Was there was an invisible block that you couldn't jump up on. That's incredible. That is incredible. I had no idea. Alright, so I'm actually gonna look that up off stream because I want to read about it. That's awesome. That's extremely innovative too. Alright guys, so I gotta head out, unfortunately. We've been streaming for a while. Yeah, I'll never get double fairies when I need them when I've got like no health. When we're like in the levels that have like the wizards and stuff where I'm gonna die 8,000 times. That's gonna happen. But that's the challenge we're going to do. 5 total hit points, no ring upgrades for armor, and we're going to try and go through the game that way. It'll be fun. It might also be extremely frustrating, but I'm willing to try. Just for something different. Boy, level 9's going to suck terribly, but maybe we may not even make it that far. Who knows? Alright, guys, I'm going to head out. It's been fun. Looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to play... we're going to work more on Doom 2 and then play some Hollow Knight. That's the plan for tomorrow. That is absolutely the plan. I'm getting near the end in Doom 2. I'm dying a lot, but what do you expect? It's near the end of the game. Yeah, you guys all have a great day. Thanks for coming in, every single one of you. I appreciate it a lot. It was fun. I kind of like these streams where we just like look at random games and stuff. That's kind of fun. That Mario's sprite in that game was actually several different sprites or something, or they could get more colors in. At least I think it was something like that. It's really neat learning how devs and creative teams worked around hardware limitations. A lot of times they were great at it. I mean, they came up with stuff. They were cutting edge. They were on the front lines of all this types of new gaming technology. And when you look back, they did a great job. That's why the games like this were so good for its time. They overcame limitations. Early days were chock full of jank coding like Doom's RNG array. Yeah, that type of stuff. And today there's not much excuse for weird coding and stuff, but back in the old days they had to get creative, and I'm appreciative of it. Always support me. I appreciate it, man. I really do. You guys are what makes this fun, honestly. I wouldn't be streaming at all. Playing old games and stuff. I would just be like doing nothing. I'm like regular people would do. If I wasn't able to like chill and play games and talk to people at the same time. That's been a lot of fun. Hopefully we will be doing it for quite some time because I don't have like anything planned in real life coming up anytime soon. That can change in a heartbeat though, but as far as going forward, we're just going to be doing what we're doing. Playing hard games, playing some Team Fortress, that's the plan. Limitations always what made the games good. With no limitations now, there's not enough creativity anymore. Everything is more bland. It highlights how uncreative people are when they're giving no limitations. Yeah, there's like the game engines and stuff like Unity and stuff. Everything like flows together perfectly. People aren't coming up with totally new things that are just completely out of the blue now. All the formulas are out there and people aren't moving on. It's the same stuff a lot of times over and over. That's why I like these old games. They were new at the time. They're in a lot of ways, if I hadn't played them, they're still new. So that's one of the reasons I like old games. They're the first of their type. I occasionally throw in a new one every now and then, but most of the time I like retro. So I'm heading out. I've got to go grab something to eat and then get to work. So appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys have a great rest of your Thursday. And I will hold up. I need to toss in the, I always forget to do this, the YouTube and the Discord links if anyone wants to drop by. I know a lot of you guys already know about it, but we will throw it in there. There they are. All right. Sassy, and we're finally talking about jank coding. Yeah, I know. That's an interesting topic, too, when it comes to old games. It really is. The second quest here in Zelda 2 was actually created because they've discovered they had enough memory to add in a whole nother second quest. They vastly underestimated the amount of memory the game had. So they created a whole second quest, and that's where that came from. I didn't even know that until like a couple of years ago. I thought that they had done it on purpose. Raku feels inclined to agree. They get so much more enjoyment out of Famicom games and modern games, and those games had to be compromised to held them back. Exactly. That's why I'm so appreciative of these old games. We laugh at bad old games too, but there's some gems out there. Yeah, we'll be doing more of these types of streams. I'm always looking for new games. I mean, I've written down a list of games here just from going through old games that we're going to be streaming eventually. And we got to do this more with Sega Genesis. We're going to do this with Super Nintendo. We're going to do this with Game Boy. We got a long way to go, guys. We got a long way to go. We're just at the tip of the iceberg here on discovering what's out there. So, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I wish I had more time to stream. It's always seems like all I do now is work. Just a tip. Yep. Alright, guys. So you guys have a great rest of your day. And I am looking forward to seeing you again real soon. So have a good one till next time.